Hello everyone, welcome back. So for this video, it is a product review on these. These are the Laneige Neo Cushion. The mint one is matte and the pink one is glow. Before I begin, I just want to clarify that I didn't get the casing for glow because I don't know, just too much plastic in my opinion. Like, I don't collect these cases. I just thought it was very unnecessary for me to get both casing when I could just try the refill and I could just switch out the casing if I need to. So that is why I got the refill for this one. Let me tell you a little bit about the cushion. Let's begin with the matte. So the website claims that it's 2 times lighter than other cushion foundation. It gives great 24-hour lasting matte coverage while withstanding sweat and oil. It even states that it could resist 40 degrees Celsius climate. The point they want to make with the matte cushion is that it is lightweight but provides great coverage. It can cover dark spots, acne, uneven texture, dark circles, and pores. So this is kind of like your all-in-one foundation or like your cushion. Because this provides great coverage, you don't need a concealer to kind of spot, conceal any areas. You also don't have to do any touch-ups throughout the day. It won't transfer to your cell phones or your face mask. It also has blue light protection, so you know, your computer screen, your cell phone screens, they all radiate blue light, so this will protect your skin from that. You can also easily switch your refills because it's not one of those things where you pop the back. You just kind of twist and take it out. It also comes with 7 shades, which is amazing. Usually most Korean cushion foundations or just foundations in general has only like 2 or 3, 4 maybe, but never like 7. So it is like great to see that the beauty industry in Korea is changing and it's becoming more diverse and more international. So I'm really hoping that in the future more shades would come out because that would be great. So moving on to the glow cushion, it contains something called liquid diamond that will brighten your skin at any angle the light hits. It also has a dewy lasting technology that will not only give that nice glow but hydrate your skin all day. It also has niacinamide, which will brighten your dull skin and give that real brightening effect. It has 7 times more moisturizing content compared to other BB cushions. This also blocks blue light and it has 7 shades. I have with me the Laneige Neo Cushion in Matte, shade 23N Sand. Let's open it up. Okay, so this is how the cushion looks like. In a box, it comes with the cushion and a refill. So here is the mirror, the compact, and can you just talk about how cute the packaging is? The cushion has like holes in it. It has a nice bounce to it, very nice. So it is sealed in aluminum. Open it up. So satisfying. It has a nice clean scent, very fresh, floral. And as you can see, the cushion is packed with product. Let's go in for the first dab. And to do that, I'm gonna zoom you in. So the product is lightweight, but it's supposed to have high coverage. So as you can see, I have lots of breakouts, a lot of acne scar there. I'm gonna see if it will cover all of these. Okay, so here we go. There it is. Ooh. Okay, so I don't want to say it's like full coverage because the scar is still peeking through. It's also supposed to cover dark circles. Okay, I'm gonna apply half of my face and then show you the difference. I changed my camera setting and this is a lot better. I just applied like a second layer and it did a better job covering. I did 2 layers because 1 layer was not enough to cover my acne scars, but even with 2 layers it feels really lightweight and it did a good job covering. my acne scars, but I'm gonna apply a third layer just to see if it will cover it. But here is the side-by-side comparison. This is no cushion. As you could see, I have pores, some redness, I have like dark circles, and then this is the other side. It does look like it's just skin. I also like that even though it's matte, it's not matte, like super matte. It also feels very comfortable on the skin. Also, I do agree that this is a lightweight foundation because I barely feel it right now. Let's apply another layer. So this is how the cushion looks like with 3 layers. As you could see, this is a cushion that you could definitely layer on top, and it doesn't look cakey. Usually if you put on like multiple layers of foundation or cushion, it looks super cakey, but with this, it doesn't look bad. Okay, let's apply this side of my face. Alright, so here is the finished look. So yeah, as you could see, even though it's matte, it's not matte, like super matte. There is a little bit of dew to it, which I like. I don't like foundation that's super matte. So just to experiment with the product, I'm gonna be applying a translucent powder on one side of my face just to see the comparison. So I'm gonna use my favorite Acute Oil Control powder and just apply this side of my face. I'm not gonna powder too much, just a light layer. Okay, so as you could see, the powder took away some of the shine that it had. Like you could see the comparison. There's a bit of shine here, and then with here, there's none. So it is currently 10:34. I'm gonna wear this throughout the day and possibly through the night, but I'll check back on midday just to see how it is. All right, so I'm gonna go out to get food, meaning that I have to wear a mask. And apparently this cushion will not transfer onto your mask, so I'm gonna test it out. I'm gonna see if it will transfer, and then I will let you know. If this doesn't transfer onto my mask, this is gonna be my go-to cushion, because I hate when makeup transfer on my mask. All right, let's see. There's foundation on my AirPod. Okay, so the cushion did transfer to my mask, as you could see. Although the powder side did a better job. So I am guessing that if you want to make it like long lasting, to powder your face, set everything. Let me just give you an update. It is 11:46 and let me turn on the light. The mask did leave like a mark on my face, not so much on the powder side, but you could definitely see it on non-powder side. Other than the mask mark, I think it's doing a pretty good job so far. No creases, nothing like that, although the eye here, it kind of creased a bit. Powder side, it didn't. So I'm thinking that you have to set this cushion. It is end of the night. It is 8:42, and let me show you how the cushion is. So first of all, I just want to point out that this is how my mask looks like. So the powder side got less product compared to the non-powder side, and then here is the result. So this is the powder side. There we go. This is the non-powder side. Okay, so let's look at it one by one. The non-powder side, the mask rubbed off the nose. It also kind of creased in this area, kind of cracked down here, and let's see how it feels. It feels pretty greasy. I get a bit of, I don't know if you can see it, but there's a bit of like face oil, there's a bit of oil, there's a bit of grease on this side. Okay, on this side, however, there's like a mask mark around here. So because of the mask, it kind of rubbed off, as you could see. But no creasing, and then it feels less oily, less greasy compared to this side. I have with me the Laneige Neo Cushion in Glow. I also got the color in 23N. So let's open this up. Looks like this, looks exactly the same as the matte one. So you can see, matte, glow, same thing. I could even like put this in here like that. See? Reuse, reduce, recycle. Let's apply this baby. Oh, whoa, the cushion is different. The matte one has like holes where the glow one doesn't. That's interesting. The bounciness is the same. There's a nice bounce to it. Okay, so it looks so weird. Okay, so let's open. By the way, if you hear a lot of echo, it's because I'm in a room that's empty. And if you hear like a wind noise or like some kind of like fan, I have my AC on because it's hot. Okay, so it also has the same aluminum seal. There we go. All right, so let's go in with the first dab. Here's the product. Ooh. It has the same smell as the matte one. It smells very, very fresh. So this is how it looks like, just with one layer. But wow, can we just talk about that glow? Ooh, it's like giving that Korean glass skin glow. I'm gonna see if this product is buildable. So let's apply another layer. Definitely buildable. I mean, it covered the red acne, the red spot I had here, and my acne scars are covered except for that big one. I think I need a concealer to cover that. But other than that, it covered a lot. For those who are wondering why I am not applying a primer, I usually don't wear a primer because I'm lazy like that. I mean, if I have time to get ready, I'll apply a primer. But when I'm getting ready for work and I have to like get ready really quickly, I don't normally apply a primer. So I really want to test this product out by doing a routine that I normally do and not do anything I wouldn't do. All right, so here is how it looks like. It does give like a nice glow to the skin. However, it feels just a tiny bit heavier than the matte one. Because when I applied the matte one yesterday, it felt really light. It felt like skin. However, with this one, I could feel that I have a layer of coverage. For experimental purpose, again, I'm gonna set very lightly on this side of my face. I'm gonna go in with my powder and then just apply it only on areas where I get oily. My hair, I'm gonna apply around this area because that's where my mask is gonna go. So, no powder. So I just did my brows, and while I was doing my brows, I got a little crease here already. So it is currently 12:36. Yes, I started my day late today, but I'm gonna check in throughout the day and kind of show you how the cushion is. Alright, so it is 3 o'clock now. Well, almost 3 o'clock. But I just wanted to check in before I start work. So this is how the product is. And man, oh man, oh man. There's a bit of creasing here. There's creasing here. Lots of creasing here. Even though I set it on this side, there is creasing. Here it rubbed off. I don't know why I didn't touch that area. It doesn't look patchy. Other than the creasing, here it looks pretty good. But I'm going to be starting work soon, so I have to wear a mask. So let's see how it does when I wear a mask. Okay, so it is now 7:30. Let me just check you in on how the cushion is. So here's this side, and then here's this side, and here's my mask. Surprisingly, there is less product compared to the matte one. Just like it kind of just rubbed off in this area. I am very, very shiny, as you could see. Very, very, very shiny. I don't know, it actually just did a pretty good job. To be honest, I want to say it kind of lasted longer than the mattifying one. I feel like if I just blend all these out, it would still be okay. Anyways, I don't want to give like my final thoughts yet, but here's the result. The only thing is that this side is very, very greasy compared to this side. Okay, so first I want to point out that I definitely like these two products when I set it with translucent powder. I think that gives a nice finish and also makes it long lasting. I don't know if you noticed, but I have the matte on this side and the glow on this side, and you could see the difference. And I also noticed that this side is a lot brighter than this side, so the glow definitely does give that brightening effect. So let me tell you the pros and cons of these two products. So let me start with matte. Here are the pros. First of all, I love that it evens out my skin texture. It does a really nice job covering my pores and give that even texture. I love that it's super, super lightweight, like I barely feel it. I also like that it's a medium coverage, so I don't need a lot of product in order to cover my acne or anything like that. And the product is also very buildable as well. So if you saw in my first impression, I had lots of acne scars here, and maybe 2 or 3 layers I could easily cover it. I like that I don't have to go over it with the concealer. It also did a nice job covering my dark circles. I couldn't test if it's long lasting because I wear a face mask, and the face mask kind of rubbed the product off. Even though it states that it's not supposed to transfer onto the mask, it transferred onto my mask. It transferred more on the side that I didn't powder. That's why I like to powder my foundation so that it is somewhat long lasting. However, on my forehead, it did last quite a bit, so maybe it's long lasting. I can't really fully say that it is. Another reason why I like to set it is because, I don't know if you could see it, it kind of creased here. And if I set it with the powder, it won't crease like that. So if you have a lot of fine lines on your skin and you want to use this product, I highly recommend to set your cushion. So moving on to the glow, I really loved how it gives that natural glow to the skin. It gives that really nice glass skin look. However, it is a bit heavy compared to the matte one. Like I feel more product on this side than this side. I could tell that it is very, very moisturizing because this side feels a bit dry, but this side doesn't. So I think I would really love this product in the winter time when my skin gets really dry. Because this is a glow cushion, I think that it kind of emphasized my pores a bit. Not a lot, but just comparing it to the matte, I see my pores more on this side than this side. However, I really did enjoy these two products. The matte one is definitely more of a summer cushion, and the Glow one is more of a winter cushion. Also, if you have oily skin, I recommend the matte one. If you have super dry skin, the Glow one is the perfect for you because it is very moisturizing. And I'm really looking forward to trying the Glow one in the winter time. I really want to see how much it will moisturize my skin during the cold weather. Alright, so that is it for my final thought. Also, make sure to follow me on Instagram because that's kind of where I do a full product review. So if you'd like to know my final thoughts on these products, go follow me on Instagram. Alright, so that is it for my review. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment your current favorite summer foundation. And I'll see you later. Bye!